Good evening, everyone. I would just like to share some thoughts. Just like sea shares waves with me tonight. Just as thoughts, they appear and they reappear again and again. But as you can see, they are not the copies of each other. Every wave out there is born and dies almost at almost the same moment, really. And can you even imagine how many waves we will never know of? Like, really, how many waves do you know? I've been sitting here for quite a long time, maybe even beyond the time. And I was looking at these waves, dozens of thousands of them just being demolished by the shore. It's funny to think that they actually created this whole place. Like, they don't even quite exist. Like, that's so funny. They are all just these blinks into the greater scheme. They are just like tickling of fabric of reality, and at the end, the most concrete thing out there, the rock, the shore where I'm standing, is nothing but their art. There will be many more years, but one day this place I'm standing won't be here. And every thought I ever thought of on this place will also be demolished into nothingness. As every thought of every blink of my soul, every chemical reaction into my head, it will just be forgotten. Just like the waves, just like the shore. So, what really remains? Some of you might say, this video? Well, no. Of course, no. For those of you who haven't read the Tibetan Book of Dead, it's quite interesting book, and it's full of traditions, philosophies, and all kinds of ancient rituals. But the one concept that's really unimaginable is called Bardo. And Bardo, according to the Tibetan Book of Dead, is the step between one moment to another. It's not a measurement of time, but it's what's between those measurements. Like, some of you may say, well, between one moment and the other there's like a millisecond or something. But no, this concept is when you reached, I guess, the Planck's time constant, or some crazy physics shit like that. Then between those of two, where you can't go any deeper, there is the Bardo. Unthinkable, untouchable, without any taste, without any experience. It does not contain experience. It's amazing if you think every moment of my life contains experience. It's like we are constantly being injected with new things, new stuff. Like you can't really escape the machine of experience. You are just a McDonald's cow. McDonald's cow that's being injected with all of these hormones and food and stuff, all of these experiences till the end of your life. But there is the bardo, and the one who finds bardo finds peace. And the ones who find peace must sacrifice happiness, must sacrifice life, must sacrifice everything. And it's unimaginable things for many, many people, but it's how it is. But it's quite OP actually, when you think about it. Between all of these waves, like one wave, two wave, and they are born and instantaneously, almost they are dead. And so is this shore. But there is something between everything that kind of connects that existence, that fragile time. Think about it. These infinite shores, mathematically infinite, I guess, when you look at the fractals and stuff. So is with life. So is with life. My thoughts, my experiences, my stuff. It's not my life. My life is just happening physically. All the time. I'm stranded here. Like, no matter what picture I put in my head. But as these pictures appear and reappear as they die, they never really exist. Because they are just tiny fluctuations of time, and yet as the waves create this shore, as they shape it into what it is, the most concrete thing out there, so all of these moments, all of these thoughts shape a life as it is. And it is quite hella concrete. Oh well, thank you all folks for listening. Today was quite a peaceful and blissful day. Tomorrow it will be full of work, so now I have to eat well and sleep well and also study well, because there is a lot of things I don't know, and I will need these exact things I don't know tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna have a few M&Ms now. Enjoy yourself, folks. Love you all.